Okay, so we've taken the molds out of the pressure tank. They're completely cured now. As you can see, they're hard plastic and they're green from the tint. And we're going to carefully open them up now and have a look and see what happened. As you can see, the rubber band broke. It does happen from time to time. I use needle-nose pliers like this to help take out some of the plastic, and I'll use this plier right here to help cut off some of the screws. Now this is the hand that we have made to help. Just carefully open it here. Open it from the bottom because the pour spout's on the top. It looks, from what I can see here so far, the fingers all came out, which is great. Because of the way we designed the pour spout not to be in between the two molds and on one side, we'll have to press this from this side here to help push it forward to remove the piece. So we'll force it through the hole. There you go. Okay. A little flashing. And as you can see here, these are, some of them started as toothpicks for air tracks. The other ones I drilled out before I did the first casting to make sure that the resin filled in this area because they were elevated up towards the pour spout. So it looks like it came out pretty good. Just get rid of these. You can either break them off or I'll just carefully cut them off. And we will cut this. Since this is giving me a hard time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to come back with the heat gun, soften it, and then I could just cut it either again with the pliers or an X-Acto knife. So I'm going to leave this to the side so we can get busy opening the other ones, just have a look at them. But I would have to say that this is a success. There's no visible air bubbles that I can see, just a little bit of flashing. We can take off with our finger or straight blade or an X-Acto knife to prepare it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Rubber band broke once again. It doesn't happen every time, but after using them a few times they will break. Everything appears to be fine. This one's small enough to just cut right off. A small little air bubble there. We can either just do a little putty work, which is probably what I'm going to do, or put another air track in the mold. We can come to that later, but for the first casting this seems to be pretty good. Put that over there. Move on to the next one. Ah, yes. The top of the spear. Let's get rid of our pour spout here. Watching your cut, they do tend to go airborne. That's fine. Nothing a little grinding ain't going to take care of to fix that up. Our last one here, which should be the other Wolverine foot. Also appears to be fine. Okay, so there's our completed casted pieces, and now we will move on to pouring some more silicone. We'll do a combination of pouring silicone and casting resin into other full molds I have here. I just want to emphasize to you the importance. Let's move these molds over here. People say, hey, what do you do with the containers after they're filled with resin? And I highly recommend cleaning them in between each session because you will get more than one use out of these. I can't emphasize enough, when using a stirrer, use a plastic stirrer. It's easier. I know it's easier to find wooden ones, but wooden stirrers or spoons tend to absorb moisture, and moisture is not a friend to resin. So if you can't find plastic stirrers in your local dollar store, go to your supermarket and check the cooking section, and you will find some plastic spoons. Use plastic when stirring. What I like to use is a standard carpet knife. It doesn't have to be completely sharp. You can't sharpen it. As you can see, this is old. It's gotten a lot of use out of it. It has cleaned a lot of parts. Just give it a good scrape real quick, because what you want to do is you want to get the old resin off your mixing containers, spoons, funnels, what have you not. In the event that I'd like to clean between each casting session to make sure it's clean. It's easier, but if in the event that you don't and you want to clean it after every several castings, the resin will tend to build up. And in that case, in certain situations, you will run into the problem where it won't be as easy to get into, and it may either break the container which will eventually happen after many uses, or you'll find that you just can't get it out. I highly recommend get yourself a heat gun. It's an essential tool to have when doing that, and you can heat the container itself, and it'll soften the resin up so that you can scrape it out. As you can see, because I do it every casting, it comes out a lot easier and it's easier to discard. Wipe it out with a paper towel, you're ready to start again. Just keep reusing this stuff until you need it. You will get so many uses out of it, and it's about preparing and doing things the right way. That's it for this one. We'll see you in the next video.